All right, guys, so we're gonna start off with marching in place. So arms at your side, get them swinging back and forth. Lift those knees up as high as you can. Nice and easy. We're gonna do this for about 30 seconds.
All right, guys.
You guys know our routine, right? We're gonna try each of our warm-up activities for about 30 seconds each, and then we'll move on to the next one. Really move those arms back and forth, lift those legs. We have another 10 seconds with this one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, we're gonna start to jog it out. You're still marching. Miss Jen's gonna keep on marching. And we're gonna do this for 30 seconds.
Let us know if you can see us. Give us a heart or a hello.
Keep on going, guys. Try to get those legs up. Either follow Miss Jen or me. Keep on going. You're doing awesome. It's a beautiful day out. 10 more seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Next, we're gonna do jumping jacks. Miss Noreen's gonna do the jumping jacks and I'm gonna do stepping. You can do them including your arms or without your arms. Right now she's doing without her arms. I'm gonna step in, and out, out. And I'm just gonna keep my arms right on my hips.
And even if you're jumping, you can go a little bit slower. I was showing you a fast version, but you can jump out and in. Think about open, close, open, close. Or you can go a little faster.
And show them their arms if they want to use their arms.
We're gonna do 10 with our arms. Ready, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Good
Good
job.
job.
The next thing we're gonna do is our cross crawl. I know you guys all remember our cross crawl where we stand up, our arms are out to our side. You're gonna lift your leg and you're gonna come over and tap your knee and down. If you can even bring your elbow to your knee to challenge yourself. So I'll do the tapping. Miss Noreen may do her elbows. She may go a little faster. You just want to focus straight ahead. Pick a point to look at about 6 inches in front of you and stare at it. It will really help you with your balance. Bring that leg straight up and cross that hand across your midline. We got about 10 more seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Good job, everyone. Our next one is our standing squats. I'm going to do it from the side so you can see me. Miss Jen will do it straight ahead. Arms are out in front. Spread your feet a little bit. And you're going to imagine as if you're sitting down in a chair. Sit down, stand up, down, and up. Make sure your toes are pointed forward.
You want to make sure your knees are not going past your toes also.
Now you can go a little quicker, and you don't have to sit down as far as we are. You can do little mini squats.
The mini one, you're just going to bend a little bit. But every time, stick that bottom way back so that those knees stay behind your toes.
You can also do hands on your hips. We have 10 more seconds, guys. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Awesome. All right, everyone. Arm circles, standing straight ahead, arms out to your sides, and we're going to circle forward first, as if you're trying to touch the computer in front of you. Elbows are straight, and here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 5 more. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Good. Freeze those arms, guys. And let's go backwards. 1, 2, 3. Remember, elbows straight. 5,
Spaghetti arms like this.
9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15. Good job, guys. Shake your arms out. Take a nice deep breath in through your nose and blow out through your mouth. Again, smell those flowers. All the way up, reach up as high as you can and blow out. And one more, in and out. All right.
So we're gonna start with our stretching next. We're gonna start with our windmill stretch. So you can keep your feet shoulder width apart or a little wider. What you wanna do is bring one arm up to the sky. You're gonna look up at your fingers. You're gonna reach across to your opposite knee or your shin, and you're gonna hold it there for 10 seconds. You wanna make sure you're keeping your knee straight. That's what's most important, and you're getting a good stretch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Come up, let's bring the opposite arm up and come across. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
One more time on each side.
Across. 1, 2.
Try to slide that hand down a little more, keeping that knee straight.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Last one, guys.
Up and across. 1, 2,
See if you can touch your shoelaces.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10.
Good job, everyone. All right, next one we're going to do, hands on your hips. Again, feet are right underneath your shoulders, toes are pointed straight ahead, and we're going to do our heel raises. So you're going to lift your heels up, you're going to go up onto those toes, and then down, and we're going to try 10 times. Ready? If you need to hold on to a chair for this or someone's hand for your balance, you can do that. You can even put your hand on a wall, on a table, whatever you need. We're just going to lift up and down. Let's go. 1.
You're coming straight up. You're not leaning forward or backward. Straight up on those toes and down. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Now the next one, you're going to hold up there for 10 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, squeeze it, 7, 8, 9, and 10.
Good job, guys.
Nice job, guys.
Awesome. That works the back of your legs. We're going to do a little quick stretch. Put 1 foot forward and 1 foot back. Toes are forward, just to keep that back heel on the floor and get a nice stretch in the, your calf muscle after doing those exercises. Again, this is one where you can hold on to a chair, someone, a mom, a dad, a friend, a brother, a sister for your balance. But it's so important that your back heel is on the ground and your knee is straight. We're going to do it 5 seconds more. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And we're going to switch legs. Right leg back, left knee forward, bend that left knee in front. Right leg is straight. Again, for your balance, you can hold someone's hands, a chair. Make sure that that right knee is straight so you feel the stretch in the back of that calf. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1.
Guys, let us know if you can hear the music and if it's loud enough, or if we need to make it louder. You can just send us a little message up there.
All right, next one, we're going to get onto your knees. This is where you should pull out your yoga mat, or if you're on a carpet, that's good. And we're going to do your downward dog stretch, which I know you guys all know from us and from yoga.
So you want to get in the quadruped position on your hands and your knees. You want to have your shoulders right above your elbows, which are right above your wrists. It's real important to stay nice and straight in a line, and you want your fingers pointed forward. You're going to tuck your toes in and you're going to lift your bottom up. You're going to be trying to push your heels down as much as you can and keep your legs straight, pushing through your palms as well. And we're going to count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. You're going to come down and you're going to untuck your toes and sit all the way back and stretch your shoulders all the way out so you can get a nice stretch through your back and your shoulders. For 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. This is called a child's pose. Now we're going to go back into that downward dog. Tuck those toes, lift up, push back, and kind of look down through at your belly and at your knees. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and come down. Untuck those toes, sit all the way back, and stretch it out. Again, get that big stretch through your shoulders, your back. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. One more time, we're gonna come up. You wanna really push, and we're gonna try a little trick on this one. Okay, so I want you to lift up your left leg just a little bit, and we're gonna hold it for 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You're gonna put that leg down and lift up your right leg, and hold it for 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now put both feet down and just hold that for 5 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and you can come down, untuck those toes, sit all the way back, and get a nice stretch. Feel it all the way through your shoulders, through your back as you're seated all the way down. And then you can come up and take a nice deep breath in and out. And again, in and out.
Good job, guys. You should be all warmed up and stretched. Grab some water if you need before we get into our next set of exercises.
I guess the music's good. We don't hear anything, right? Everything looks good, so you guys can hear it. Good. So we're going to start with our strength and balance exercises. You're going to start down on your knees. We're going to do the tall kneel to half kneel taps. You can start with your right leg. You're going to bring your leg up in front of you and tap it back down. And we're going to alternate. So we're going to do it 20 times total.
Now you can either have your hands on your hips. To challenge yourself a little more, you put your hands on your head. And then again, if you need to hold someone's hand or put a hand on a chair for your balance, you can do that as well. All right, okay, let's go.
1 and back. 2, back. 3, 4, 5.
You got this, guys. I know it's tough. Keep going.
7. Squeeze those belly muscles really tight to help you hold your balance and look straight ahead. 9, 10.
10 more, guys. You got this.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1.
Good job,
Good job, guys.
All right, everyone's going to stand up. We're going to do our squats again, but we're going to do step out squats. So what you're going to do is stand with your toes forward, hands on hips, or once again, hold on to someone's hands for balance. We're going to step your one leg out, toes forward, squat down, and then bring that leg back together. We're going to do 5 on each side and repeat. You ready? So you're going to go to your left first. 1, and back together. 2, and back.
Notice Miss Noreen is sitting way back again, so her knees are not going past her toes as she squats.
Really important that you don't do this with your knees. 1 more out to the left, and feet together. Now we're going to go to the right. Here we go. 1, quicker. If you need to go slower, you can. 4 and 5. We're going to repeat it one more time on each side. To the left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and to the right. Last time, you got this, guys. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. All right, guys. All right, next exercise is a side-to-side ski jump, okay? So what we're going to do, it's hot out. We're going to pretend we're skiing. Feet are together. You're going to take your arms, you're going to swing them back, reach forward, and jump side to side, okay? So this is nice and slow, okay? If you want to go a little quicker, you can go a little quicker, okay? If the
Jumping is hard, you can step it out and step out. If the jumping is too hard.
we're going to do 10 each way, so a total of 20. Ready? Let's go. 1, 2, 3,
I'm stepping behind Noreen
4,
if it's hard.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We have 10 more, guys. If you're getting tired, you can step it out. 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 more, you got this. 6, 7, 8, 9. Last one. 10. Good job, everyone.
Nice job.
Take a deep breath in. And out. If you jumped that one, you should feel a little breathless. Deep breath in and out.
Grab a
Anytime.
drink if you need it. Anytime you're thirsty or just need a break, go ahead and get it.
All right. Next one we're going to do is jogging in place. So I'm going to jog. When Miss Jen tells me to freeze, I'm going to balance on one foot. Are you ready? Watch me first.
Freeze. Jog. Freeze. Jog.
So when you freeze, you're going to try to lift one leg up and balance on the other leg. Ready? I want everyone to do it with me again. If jogging is hard, you can step it out. When she says freeze, lift one leg up and try to hold it, okay? This one, we don't want you to hold on. We want you to really try to, even if it's 2 seconds, balance on that foot. Ready, Miss Jen?
Here we go. All
right.
Jog and freeze. Jog. Freeze. Jog. Freeze.
Jog. Try to wait for Miss Jen to say freeze. Whoops.
Jog. Freeze. Jog. Freeze. Jog. Get those feet down a few seconds. Get your bearings and freeze. Jog. Freeze. Let's do a couple more. Freeze. Freeze.
Whoops.
And last one. Freeze.
Good job, guys. See, it was hard for me too. It's very,
You gotta listen too on top of that one, right?
I know.
Really focus. Okay, the next thing we're gonna do is our leg swings. So what I'm gonna do is, I don't like to stand on a mat for this one because I get better balance when I'm on a harder floor. You're gonna start, you can again hold on to a chair for this one, hold on to a friend, or you can put your hands on your hips or just leave them out to the side. We're gonna start swinging our legs back and forth. We're gonna do 10 of them, and then we're gonna switch. 1,
Try to use your arms when you do this. It'll help you keep your balance. And if you have to stop your foot in between to
5,
catch your balance, you can.
6, 7, 8, 9, whoops, and 10. And let's switch feet. 1, 2. Keep that knee straight when you're swinging, so you're coming from your hip with that movement. 4,
And again, if you have to stop, you can put your toe on the floor, on the back,
6,
to give you better
7,
balance.
8, 9, 10. Now we're gonna go sideways. So what you're gonna do is we'll start with your left leg and you're gonna go out to the side and back to the middle. Out to the side and back to the middle. So here we go. 1,
This is a tough one. Again, if you need to put your toe down and go out and then in front, you can do that. But try to swing that leg.
So you're gonna be feeling it in not only the hip that you're swinging, but the leg you're standing on. We have 3 more. 3, 2, 1, and we're gonna switch to the other leg. If you need to shake it out a minute, shake it out. And we'll go to the other leg, out to the side.
And what's really important when you're doing this is trying to keep your body nice and tall. You don't want to lean over this way. So even if you just go a little swing out and back, keeping your body in the middle, pulling your belly in, imagining there's a string, pulling your head right up to the ceiling, that will help you to keep your balance.
We got 3 more. 1, 2, and 3. Good job.
All right, next exercise, guys, are backward lunges. I'm going to do it from the side. You're going to stand with your feet facing forward.
I'll do it from the front so you can see both of us.
You're going to bring one toe back. You're going to try to bring your knee down to touch the floor. Stand up right away and bring it back together with your other foot. And then we're going to alternate. So now we're going to go opposite leg. Left, down, up, and together. Now, if you can only go part of the way, a little mini lunge, that is absolutely fine. We're going to do 10 on each side. Ready?
Again, you can use a chair here to hold on for your balance or hold on to someone for your balance if it's difficult.
Let's go. Back, down, up, together. Back, down, up, together.
Make sure that you're putting your toe back and leading with your toe, both going down and up.
That's 4. This one we want to keep nice and slow because your form is really important here. Again, stand up as tall as you can. Imagine your head is being pulled up by a string. Posture is key.
Pick that point in front of you to stare at. It always helps with your balance.
We have 2 more, guys. This is 9. Last one.
Nice job.
Excellent. All right. One more exercise that you need to watch and listen. We're going to do some side-to-side shuffles, right and left. So on our cue, if I say left, we're going to shuffle left, right, left, or we're going to go forward and back. So you'll need a little bit of space wherever you are. I am going to move my mat away because it's a little easier without it. Are you ready? Here we go. To the left, shuffle, 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 freeze. To the right, shuffle, 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 freeze. Back, freeze, right, left, forward, back, freeze, right, freeze, forward, freeze, left, freeze, right, freeze, right, whoops, sorry, and back, freeze, forward, freeze, left, freeze, 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 forward, back, right, left, forward, and back. Freeze. Good job, guys. Woo! All right, everyone take a deep breath in and out. Good. One more deep breath in and out. Good job, everyone. All right, grab a drink of water. We're going to go into our core exercises.
If you're outside, you might want your mat again, so you don't have to be right on the hard ground.
All right, guys. First exercise we're going to do. You've probably done these with us before because we love them. They are crab kicks. So you are going to want to show from your side.
I'll go from the side, yeah.
Yeah, so Jenna's going to go on her side. You want your, come this way. Okay, so you want your feet flat on the floor, you want your fingers facing your bottom, and you want to lift your bottom up as high as you can. Think about lifting your belly up, okay? Again, your shoulder, elbow, and wrist are in line, and then you're just going to lift one foot up at a time. So that's a big kick, okay? You can also do, if that's hard for you, just a little lift, and if lifting is too hard for you, just hold up in this position. Okay, are we ready? We're gonna do 10. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Good. Lift those bellies up. 5, 6, and if you're tired, just hold it. 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good job. Good job, Miss Jen. All right, guys, shake your arms up. We're going to do it one more time. Again, if you just kicked during those and you're tired, just lift that bottom up and hold that cramp position while we're counting. Ready? And here we go. Up you go. And kick. Jen's going to go a little faster. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Keep going, guys. 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good job, guys. Shake your arms out. Awesome. Awesome. All right. Next one we're going to do are our bear curls sideways. Okay. You want to talk through it?
Yep. Okay, so you're going to get in the bear crawl position. So it's similar to the bear walk position, but your knees are bent and you're down a little lower. And we're going to take 2 steps sideways toward your right and then toward your left. Okay, so I'm going to have Miss Noreen demonstrate first, and she's going to step to her right. So her arms and her legs are going at the same time, and then she's coming back. If that is too hard, you can stay on your knees and step your arm and leg together to the right and to the left. Just remember, you want to keep your knees bent when you're doing this. So you're really putting a lot of pressure through your arms and your legs, pushing through those toes. Okay, here we go. We're going to go to the right. 1 and 2 and back. 1 and 2. And to the right again. Oh, you're going to stop and rest. And then we're going to do it again. We're doing 5 total each direction. So we're going to come up and go to the right. 1 and 2 and back. 1 and 2 and rest. And lift up. 1 and 2. And if you're tired, you can have your knees down and step sideways, almost like a sideways crawling. We have 2 more, guys. You got this. 1 and 2 and back. 1 and 2. Rest. And last one. 1 and 2 and back. 1 and 2. Good job. I know those were really hard. That was our challenge for you for this week.
Now you just stretch that out. Just do a little child's pose. Sit on your heels and stretch back. Stretch those shoulders out and those wrists. Come on up. Take a nice deep breath in and out.
One more. In. And out. All right. Our next exercise is a side plank. So what you're going to do is you're going to come down. You want to be all the way over on your side. So you don't want to be leaning back and you don't want to be leaning all the way forward. You want to be on that hip if you can. And you want to have your elbow right below your shoulder. You want to have your arms straight out and your palm flat. And you want to have your legs straight if you can. You can have your hand, your opposite hand on the mat to help you. What you want to do is you want to try to push up, lifting your hip up, and then coming back down. Now, if that is really hard, you can bend one knee so that you can push a little through your foot as well and lift up and down. You're trying to use your core muscles here, so you really want to be pushing up and down. We're going to try 10 of these, and then we're going to switch to our opposite side and try 10 more. Here we go. Lift 1 and down. 2 and down. 3 down, 4, down,
You can't lift up this high. Lift a little bit off the mat.
5, 6, put your foot in front if it's getting hard, 7, 8, and she's staying nice and straight on that hip, 9, and one more time, 10, and down. And now she's going to switch directions so that she can work the other side, so that she's not uneven.
Again, make sure you are stacked, hips on top of each other, not rolled back. Actually, that's good. If someone can kneel behind you, it's perfect.
You can't roll back because I'm stopping her from rolling back. All right, here we go. Ready? 1, and back. 2, and back. 3, and back. 4, and back. 5, and back. 6, back down. 7, and down. Keep that hip straight. 8, and down. Good job, Miss Noreen. 9, and down. And one more, and down.
Good job, guys. That is a hard one. Guess what? We are on to our cool down. Everyone did an amazing job. So we're going to start on your knees. We're going to go in tall kneel. And we're going to take a nice deep breath in and then blow out. I always say, imagine you are smelling flowers and blowing out birthday candles. Good. One more deep breath in and out. Okay, now I want one hand at your side and the other arm straight up. You're going to slide these fingers down to touch towards your knee, keeping your body and your belly button straight ahead. You don't want to lean forward. And we're going to count to 10. 1,
Your arm is right up near your ear.
3,
And your body all
4,
in a line.
5, 6,
You want to feel
7,
this stretch all
8,
the way down here.
9, 10. Good job. Put that arm down. The other arm goes straight up. Imagine you're trying to touch the ceiling. Your other arm slides down towards your knee. 1,
Notice again,
2,
she's getting the stretch here,
3,
and her arm is nice and
4,
straight.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good job. Now I'm going to turn. We're going to do our hip flexor stretch. You're going to bring one leg up, and you're going to put your hands on your knee, and you're going to lean forward, keeping your body nice and tall. Again, this might be a time where you need to hold on to a friend, a chair, to keep your balance, but you're stretching this muscle. This is called your hip flexor muscle, right in front of the hip that's on the floor. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now we're going to come back this way. Try to get your heel on the floor and lean forward just a little bit from your hips. If you can reach down for your toe and pull it up, this will give you a really great stretch in the back of your legs, your hamstring and your calf muscle. If you cannot touch your shoe, you can just put your hand on your ankle. Good. Now come up again, and we're going to switch legs. So turn around. We're going to put the opposite leg up. Whoops. Oops. Sorry. And you're going to lean forward. You can put your hands on your knee in front of you. And this is a great stretch. Right, you should feel it right in the front of your hip. 1.
Make sure you
2,
keep that trunk upright
3,
here to
4,
help keep that, so
5,
you get that good stretch
6,
right up in your hip flexors
7,
there.
8, 9, 10. And then you're going to lean back. Try to get that left heel on the ground. You can put your other hand on the ground for your balance. And just lean forward. I feel that a lot. I hope you guys do. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good job, guys. All right, last thing we're going to do is have you sit on the floor. And we're just going to have you bring one arm right across your chest. Your shoulder should be dropped. Do not let your shoulder go up into your ear. Drop your shoulder. Go right at your elbow or above your elbow and just give a gentle stretch. You worked your arms a lot today. And just pull that arm right across your chest.
You're going to feel that all throughout your whole shoulder area when you're doing
really important to have this shoulder down, not up here. Oops, sorry. Okay, switch arms. Again, drop this shoulder and just get a nice stretch across your whole arm.
You want to also keep your body upright, so think about having a string on your head that's pulling you straight up so you're not slouching at all.
Good, and release that. And the last one, you want to turn to the side a little, Jen?
Yeah.
And Miss Jen's going to grab her arms behind her back, her hands. And what she's going to do is try to pull her hands down towards her bottom and pull her shoulders back together. With her head straight ahead, this is a great stretch for your chest muscles, which are really tight. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good job. One last deep breath in and out. Good, and in and out. You guys did amazing. Give yourselves a big hug. And thank you so much for doing this workout with us today. We hope you enjoyed it. Have an incredible weekend, and we hope to see you soon.
And remember, these workouts are saved on RallyCap's page. They're also on Kidz Win page. You can always go on there and redo them anytime you want. Have a great day, guys.
Thanks for coming. Bye.
Bye.